Hello and welcome back to Formula 1 2005. This is post commentary just for your information. I will tell you later on why. So here we have once again personal test at Monza, and as you saw, our aim is to complete the lap or complete a lap which is faster than 126.187. And since it's Monza, I feel pretty confident that we can do this, because really Monza and Catalonia we've been getting really good at lately. I don't know what I was doing in that turn, but in this turn we got real good launch off the corner, which is important because we have a long straight here. I always use this line there for my braking point, and stayed in fourth and carried a lot of speed through that series of turns, and a lot of the time I kind of mess up and go wide in either the first two turns or the second two turns. Here I don't really know how to do this turn. I usually just slow down a lot before the corner and then kind of speed up through the corner. I don't know if that's correct way of doing it, but that's what I've been doing, and we got it pretty easily. We only 124.6. That's more than 1 second ahead of the time we needed to set, so pretty happy about that. So yeah, and I think they should be happy with that too, the team that is. So we fast forward to the Catalonia Grand Prix, but first, apparently Mclaren is looking for a new driver. We have reports that Mclaren are on the lookout for a new driver to strengthen their lineup. The team has not yet made an official statement to deny or confirm this claim. And yeah, Schumacher takes victory at Catalonia. So, as usual, we'll go to the information center and look at the championship standings. With that win, Schumacher is now another 2 points ahead of Raikkonen, so that's a total of 4. Alonso is down in third with 4 points behind Raikkonen. Fisichella is on 20 points. Montoya and Barrichello is a little bit distant from their teammates. And Ferrari is leading ahead of McLaren with 3 points, and 3 points behind them are Renault. So a close 3-team battle, just as last season. Yeah, I don't know. Here I'm just looking at statistics. I don't know what I was trying to do, but yeah. So our goal is attain personal test win. I still don't know what that means, but hopefully we will be getting a race drive soon. I don't want to switch teams because I don't know, it feels like I gotta stick with this team a while and then they'll just give me a race drive eventually. New blood for Toyota. The Monaco Grand Prix saw Fisichella win, which is kind of strange because he was pretty crappy in this actual season. Even though he was in the top team, he was not performing very well beyond the first victory. So that means Raikkonen is now leading with 2 points. And also must have had a retirement or something, because now Fisichella is just 2 points behind him. And beyond the top 3 teams, we got Jenson Button on the top with BIR Honda. Montoya is closing the gap a little bit, but not too much. Further down, we can see that Webber has taken his first point. So in the constructors, that means McLaren is now leading with 7 points ahead of Renault, and Ferrari is now third, a point behind Renault. BAR Honda a distant fourth. So advance time to our team test in Magny-Cours. Saving, because I think at this point I'm thinking I could probably do this, but I want to be sure, because we have not saved before and it's caused us trouble. So always save before every test session. And here we go. Magny-Cours is a track that we don't really have the same skill in, or familiarity, so this is a little bit harder to actually achieve the times they want from us. It's a team test. We just gotta beat Monza, and these are usually the easiest ones, because, well, the times are usually worse. The times you need to beat are usually worse than on a personal test. So here we go. So yeah, the reason I'm doing post commentary is because, well, pretty wide there. I'm recording this commentary like 7 or 8 months afterwards, and the reason for that is when I recorded this episode, my parents had come home, and because I recorded like in a very open room that is both connected to the kitchen and living room, it's kind of hard to get privacy, and I'm really not good at this track. I was pretty confident going into this that I would be able to do it, but this first lap is really scruffy. Can't get it down right, and I way overshot this corner, and we got red time. So yeah, it kind of hard to record with commentary then, so I just decided to record just gameplay audio and do post commentary. I never thought it would take this long though. Anyway, so that was a terrible lap. Let's skip forward, and you'll just see my best lap instead, and we'll take it off from there. Well then, yeah, I couldn't manage anything better than 117 flat. Well, it's not flat, but 117.0. I just, I don't know. Was so unfamiliar with this track. Been so long since I last played it, I guess, or something. I don't know. I went wide a lot of times and just set a lot of laps with red time, which means basically you go wide and then the game thinks, oh, maybe you got an advantage from that. Invalidated lap time. So, you know. So I did that quite a bit. So we'll just see what Mazda does. I don't think 117 is good enough. I'm also trying to listen here. Like, listen to this. It's like a low throttle. Right in the slow corners. I don't do that. I do 0 or like a variable throttle. It's so hard to drive just like the AI does. But I kind of listening to get ideas how to take this lap, because obviously I need more practice on this track. Yeah, and the final corner right there, and he does a 116.4. Yep, we got some work to do, so it's just back to practice for me, I guess. Okay, so I'm having real difficulties, so I'm switching the driving line on. I've done a few laps, like five-ish, and I got another 117, but I don't know, I just do not feel comfortable on this track at all. Okay, 4 laps. So I want to try it with the racing line, just to see if it's actually that much easier to do this with that on. I'm not sure. You can see there, I didn't really help in that corner because my past self is already way far ahead. But as you can see, I went wide there, so I don't know. Maybe I just need this for a while to get used to it a little bit better. Well, it seems to have paid off because I just made a 116.5. So I think I'll try to do this without the racing line now. And we'll see how it goes. What a lap! I am ready for this. Just suddenly, after quite a few laps of not being able to even make 117, I suddenly just pull out a 115 lap. So I think this will be easy now. I think I've had the training required now to do this correctly and to beat Mazda. I mean, reminder, we need a 116.4, so or lower. So I think we are capable of that, and whew, man, I can still not get over it. What a lap! Really, I love it when that happens. You just play, and you get nowhere, and then suddenly you just pull out such a freaking super lap. Yeah, this first lap is going pretty decently. We'll see what we get here. A little bit wide there, but if we hook up this corner correctly, I often go wide here. That may have been almost a little bit too conservative. But yeah, we made a 116.4. Oh, that's on the limit. We need better than that, but I think we can do it. Take that, Massa! A 1.49. There's no way he's gonna beat that. There's no way. You have no shot at this, Massa. You're screwed. Yeah. I feel pretty confident. And there you go, 116.3. He shouldn't make too much better than that. He's not gonna get it down sub 116, so yeah, we're good. We're good on this. I got an email, and great work. Yep, they're happy with me. Very happy. And that's good, because the more we do this, at least this is my theory, the more we do this, the sooner we'll get our race drive. But I feel like I won't get it until the end of the season, so we'll have it at start of season 3, which, you know, I would have liked to get it earlier. Montoya wins the Grand Prix of Europe. Just checking recruitment, just Toyota at the moment. And we'll check the driver's table once again. Raikkonen now leads with 1 point only. Schumacher has closed the gap. Alonso is a little bit behind with 6 points. Montoya is only 10 points behind Raikkonen now. They make it unrealistically close. And then Fisichella is a little bit behind in constructors table. Mclaren is now leading by a lot since Montoya has closed that gap, and then Renault and Ferrari are separated by 1 point. Interesting. Alright, so next event is our personal test at Magny-Cours. We'll just save first. And yeah, I'm pretty confident we can do this, because we just did this. It's another Magny-Cours test. So this should not be hard at all. I'm probably just gonna skip this altogether, since I'm pretty sure we can get a good lap in. 1:15.4. Ooh. That's a lot harder, and we only have 1 lap to do it. Let's go. Wow. Wow. I just smashed that challenge. 1:14.6. Oh, I'm getting good at this track. Oh, it feels so good. Wow, what a lap. What a lap. We've made some real progress since that 1:17 and 1:18, 1:19 red laps. I'm saving the shit out of that. Anyway. Come on, Sauber. Just give me a race drive now. I deserve it after my performances. But like, I don't know. Raikkonen wins in Canada anyway. To continue this championship. The standings. We'll see the driver's table. Now he leads by 10 points. Schumacher must have had a bad day. Montoya is 12 points behind. And third in the championship. He is really gone on a streak and gone back into a good position. Mclaren is leading by a lot now. Looks like they're gonna take the championship. It's kind of early already to talk about these kind of things, but it sure looks like it. It's gonna be them who takes the championship this year. Anyway, let's announce time to the United States Grand Prix, which was a shit show in the real world, and Raikkonen wins again. Yeah, wow, okay. Let's look at the standings again. We look at the driver's table. Now we lead by 16 points. That's quite a lot actually. Alonso is down in 4th. Fisichella is just 10 points behind. Barrichello in 37. It's actually kind of unrealistic how far back Renault is, and compared to wow, especially Ferrari, I guess. Okay, let's save. I think we're gonna end off this episode here. We've gotten very far now. Done some great progress. I just hope we get something out of it. I am tired of doing these test sessions. I want to race. I want to do a championship. But until next time, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching.